Bonjour, bonsoir, buenos dias, buenos noches, everybody. What's good? So today we're gonna be talking about this hair, you guys. It's from Motown Tress. I'm gonna show you everything, how I put it together. Well, not put it together, but how I put it on and all that stuff. And then we're gonna come back and talk a little bit about the hair itself. There you go. Decided to do a little bit of a voiceover here and there just because there's a few things that I kind of did want to go over. So this is the hair. It's from Motown Tress. It's Brazilian, loose wave, unprocessed. You can do whatever you want to it. And I have 10, 10, 12, and 14 inches. The 10 is the closure, and that's the cap that I like to use.
Not done wrong since that day I decided to come home and make a change. Still you drift away now and then.
So I literally just made it, and that's why you see me cutting it off. I put some powder to give that bleach faux knot effect, and I just love using powder because it's just so easy and convenient. You can use foundation too, but I don't want to go through all that. Then you got to wash it and do all that, put shampoo or whatever to take it off. So powder is super easy for me. And I was going to do an elastic band. I actually had it there ready to sew. But once I put the cap on, it was absolutely perfect, like a perfect fit. I was so happy about that. So there was nothing I really needed to do other than to cut off this lace.
It's you, girl, it's you. It's just you and my love. Only you, only you, only you and my love. It's you, girl, it's you. It's just you.
My olive oil mousse that I have, and then I put some water. I didn't want to make the hair too wet because I did want you guys to just really see how the hair looks. And then I didn't even cut any baby hairs. I just kind of used my Gorilla Snot Sport to sculpt it a little something something, and yeah, it actually kind of looks like I have a frontal on even though I don't. So it definitely does make a difference when you put some little baby hairs or whatever. Then after that I did put some powder. I was trying to see like, all right, let's see how does the side part look, but I didn't really want to do a side part. I was like, you know what, let me leave it as the middle part. So yeah, I just went ahead and put some powder, and the rest is pretty much self-explanatory. I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys about my full thoughts in a few.
No, I can never leave you alone. I say you care, I say you care, you say you don't. Don't cry anymore, just I and you.
Alright guys, so I'm back. As far as the hair, it did come with, what was it? It was like 3 bundles in a pack like you guys saw in the beginning, and it came with a closure. Honestly, I wish it was a frontal because I've more so elevated onto frontals instead of closures. Like, I just feel like closures are cool and everything, but I feel like I'm past that point because I like being able to, have that whole entire, like, I'm spoiled, okay? And I've gotten to the point where I'm not really into closures anymore. I'm more so into frontals. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so this is as far as the hair, it's 100% unprocessed virgin Brazilian human hair, and it came with a loose wave closure. So everything was pretty much in a natural dark color. It said that you can dye it, you can bleach it, you can perm it. So you can pretty much do everything to the hair. You guys saw the lengths that I had. It was like 10, 12, what was it? It was like 10, 12. Let me see, because I still got the papers on them here. Let me see if it says this. It doesn't say. Well, it was like 10s and 12 and 14 or something like that. You guys saw the picture. And this is all I had left from the last bundle, which is the bundle that goes up here. And I pretty much doubled all of them so that everything would be able to fit on the cap, because I did want to make sure I used all the hair, because I don't like to waste hair. So I'm happy that I didn't have to waste a lot of hair. It did have, like you guys saw, I did have a little bit of an awkward length at the end for me. So that's why I did chop it just a little bit, but I didn't want to go and chop it too much. So that's why, you know, it's pretty much the way that it is. I just took off maybe like that much. So maybe like 2 inches or something like that. I'm thinking, you know, somewhere along that level. I didn't really cut any baby hairs, but I did kind of gel down a little something just to give it a more realistic type of look. Use powder. Let me show you guys the back. This is supposed to be 10A virgin hair. I've never had 10A per se. I've had like 8A from the beauty supply store type of hair. You know, I feel like it's pretty good hair. You know, it's not that long, so I can't really compare it that much to like other hair. The loose wave is pretty, and you know, with water you can definitely do a lot of different looks. Like, you know, you can get that wet hair look and stuff like that. I didn't really want to do that. I just kind of wanted it to look kind of big and see how that would look, and I like the way that it came out. As far as the closure, of course, if you want to do a side part, you can. You know, all of this is the closure and it's lace. So if I wanted to, I'm not going to do it right now. But like you guys were seeing, I was like trying to do different styles. But I don't really do the middle part with curly hair that often. So that's kind of one of my reasons or motivations for saying, okay, let me go ahead and do this type of style. So yeah, they're coming out with a lot of human hair wigs. I saw the catalog and it had like a lot of different wet and wavy looks and loose waves and Brazilian hair. So it's great to know that the beauty supply store is coming out with a lot more affordable human hair wefts and human hair wigs and things like that, so you don't have to spend like all 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 and, you know, all these crazy prices for hair. I mean, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's up to you what you want to do, but I'm just saying it gives you options that you can be able to have. So that's always good for me, because you know your girl loves to save a buck. We looking for affordable hair. Okay. All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Comment down below. I'm going to start featuring some of the comments here and there. So that's kind of one of the things I want to start implementing. And, you know, we're going to start doing giveaways eventually soon. Hopefully later on this year, we can start doing that again. And we are getting the ball rolling, okay? It's 2019. And happy Black History Month to you guys as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one.